Hey guys, let's get started with the awards. But first, where's Mike?
Don't you remember he retired last month?
Oh, that explains why someone else is parked in his parking spot. Okay, well, I have another concern. It looks like not everybody's complying with the dress code. So let's take 5 minutes and then we'll regroup and get started with the awards. Hi, I'm Charlie Sparks, President and CEO of the Greater Kokomo Economic Development Alliance. This year, we've worked really closely with both the city and the county to make sure that our local businesses are supported and that we can emerge as a community with a thriving and healthy economy as we recover from this continuing pandemic. We've also worked very closely with the city and the county on a lot of other initiatives. We'll talk about the Hotel Conference Center and the Industrial Park a little more later, but we've worked closely with them on the American Rescue Plan and on the state Ready Grant application. In addition to that, we do continue to pursue a downtown hotel conference center. We've re-engaged with the preferred developer, and we are making progress on that front. We've had frequent meetings with the developer in recent weeks, and we do see progress with that particular project. Now, the reason we're pursuing that is we want to be in a better position as a community to compete for conference activities and the positive economic impact that brings to the community. We've had really a couple of very significant and exciting announcements from Stellantis this year. First, the transmission of Indiana Transmission Plant 2 into an engine plant. That's a $400 million investment for the GM ET4 engine. It's a 4-cylinder turbocharged engine that can also be used in hybrid applications. And then more recently, Stellantis has announced the retooling of 3 of their local facilities to produce a hybridized 8-speed transmission. And these transmissions can also be used in internal combustion and hybrid vehicles. So it's great to see this investment. So combined, that's over $600 million in new capital investment in our community. And I think we all know that Stellantis has a world of options when they consider where to make these investments and where to increase their capacity. And we're just appreciative that they continue to make those investments here in Kokomo. The Downtown Association organized an arts festival this year, and the festival drew artists from not just this region but from other states into the community. It was a very successful event. We continue to provide opportunities through the Chamber for our members to make meaningful connections, to access useful resources like loans and grants, and to hear from our legislators on issues important to the business community. We continue to support local sports tourism efforts and all visitor travel efforts, but this year in particular, Championship Park took hold and opened this past spring and served as a venue for a number of youth baseball tournaments at the new facility. And our ability to host these additional sporting events is very positive for our community and increases visitor travel and the spending that comes with that. We also celebrate here at Inventrec, we celebrate full occupancy. This is a location where businesses have the opportunity to access the resources they need to get started and to grow. Inventrec is not just about square footage, it's about programming and support for entrepreneurs. We're always excited for our tenants who are able to move on and graduate from this facility because of their success. And this year we had that situation occur with Green Alternatives, and we congratulate them on their growth as they graduated from the Inventrec incubator facility. I'm also excited to report that we're making good progress toward the development of an industrial park. Of course, we want to have market-ready sites in this community that enable us to compete for economic development opportunities and to attract new capital investment, new jobs, new disposable income, and also, of course, to help diversify our local economy. Now, we know this year was another difficult year for many in our community. Many of the businesses continue to be impacted by the pandemic, so we will continue to provide the crucial support needed to help our businesses and our community to endure, thrive, and prosper. We do this with the support of all of our members, our community leaders, and our community in general. And we thank you for that support, and we look forward to serving you in 2022. Thanks. I've asked Mike McCool to join me here just for a minute. Mike is our Manager of Economic Development and Entrepreneurship. Mike joined the Alliance back in 2015 after a stellar career in industry here locally with GM and Delphi. And we were fortunate that he joined the Alliance team back in 2015 and took over responsibility for Inventrec. And we've seen a lot of positive changes here at Inventrec under Mike's leadership. But I just want to take a minute to thank Mike for his service, not just to the Alliance, but to the community in general. So Mike, thank you and congratulations on your retirement.
Thank you, Charlie. It's been a great 6 years at Inventrec and working with the Alliance, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. I will miss it, but I know that the Alliance and the team are in good hands, and there's great things that are going to continue to happen for the community, and I'll see you on the other side.
Hi, I'm Sherry Matlock, Manager of the Greater Kokomo Visitors Bureau. Awarded annually by the Visitors Bureau since 1997, the first award is presented to an individual or group in recognition of superior tourism service in Howard County. This year's recipient has made positive contributions in local tourism efforts through his leadership while serving on the Visitors Bureau Board of Directors since 2013, including 8 years as board president. During his time serving as board president, the Visitors Bureau was restructured to use resources more efficiently. The innkeeper's tax rate in Howard County was increased to promote visitor travel. Funds have been set aside annually for new tourism development projects, and Kokomo has increased both local assets and visitor travel directly related to sports tourism. Today we recognize his volunteer leadership and ongoing support of tourism in our community. It is my honor to announce that the 2021 recipient of the first award is Kirk Daniels.
Congratulations, Kirk, and thanks for your leadership.
I'd like to thank both Sherry and Charlie. It's been a good 8 years, and I think this is just the beginning of the end for the successful completion of the Downtown Hotel Conference Center. And once again, thank you both very much.
Thanks, Kirk.
Congratulations.
I'm Susan Alexander, Manager of the Greater Kokomo Downtown Association. This year's Downtown Champion Award is presented to an individual who has significantly added to the revitalization of downtown Kokomo. Our recipient serves on the Downtown Council as well as the Alliance Board. She has operated her travel and leisure wear store for 6 years now. She always represents the Kokomo community very well with her product knowledge and community knowledge, as she often hosts dignitaries, groups, and travel writers. And she promotes the trails and attractions, shops, and restaurants as well to all her guests. She always promotes and engages the downtown events like Strawberry Festival and First Fridays, and has achieved sales records on those days. She has supported and encouraged our public art initiatives with her own outdoor art projects. And she's quick to share an idea or discuss the development of a current initiative, all for the betterment of our community.
Are you excited, Susan?
I am. I can't wait. This is so exciting. This is one of my favorite parts of the year.
Do you think she'll be surprised?
I think she'll be surprised. I really do. She's been such a dedicated volunteer for a long time now and added so much to downtown.
Well, and it's such a cool shop to have downtown. All the unique things they carry and just the convenience of it.
It is. She always wows any visitors we have with her knowledge of her shop, the retail environment, and just downtown in general, and Kokomo in general, actually.
She's an advocate, definitely.
Yes.
Well, all we have to do is find a parking spot and we're ready to celebrate.
Lori? Hi, good morning. Lori, it's Susan. Hi. Come here, I have something exciting to tell you. I want to award you with the Greater Kokomo Downtown Association Downtown Champion Award for 2021.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Thank you so much.
I had no idea.
You are our champion for this year. We wanted to recognize all of your continued efforts in supporting everything that the Downtown Association does, all of Kokomo, and just your wonderful advocacy for the arts and for downtown. So congratulations.
Well, thank you for this unexpected recognition.
Yeah.
You know what, with everything, all the positive initiatives that are going on, not just in downtown, but Kokomo and the Howard County area, it's easy to be a proud champion and supportive of the community.
We're so thankful to you, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, that went well.
That did. A first award, that went awesome.
Yeah. And Lori's so great.
Well, it's such a cool shop. I don't know about you, but I was Christmas shopping while I was in there.
I know, I saw so many things that I was like, well, I kind of want that for myself.
We'll just have to make a time to go back.
Yes, yeah.
My name is Sandy Chapin, and I'm the manager of the Greater Kokomo Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for joining us today for this year's virtual presentation of the annual awards. I have a handful of awards to give out, but before I get too far, I do need to do a small recap and provide you with some information, and of course, thank a few hundred volunteers. More than anything, we enjoyed the support and leadership from our volunteers, from such groups as our Young Professionals Group, our Women's Business Council, our Chamber Council, our Connectors, our Golf Planning Committee, and our ambassadors. So thank you for all that you guys have done and you continue to do. I also want to take a moment out to acknowledge the support and leadership of this year's Chamber Council Chair, Ms. Jennifer Heineman of Community Howard Regional Health. Jen has been a longtime Alliance volunteer, both as a Women's Council member and a Chamber Council member. She has devoted tons of hours and time, lots of blood, sweat, and tears, I'm sure, all to the mission of the Greater Kokomo Chamber of Commerce. It's been my honor to work with you, and we appreciate all that you've done. So now on to the awards, right? The fun stuff. The Ambassador of the Year Award is presented to an ambassador who's demonstrated the highest level of commitment to the Chamber's mission. This individual provides a crucial link between the Chamber and our business community. They help ensure our members receive full engagement and maximum benefit from their investment. This year's winner has shown up to more events than I can count. Literally, he was doing this long before I got here. He put in a lot of time at the annual golf outing the last few years with help with setup and tear down, as well as bringing additional golfers. This gentleman always provides me with leads and referrals for prospective chamber members, and even has went so far as personally escorting some of those prospective members to the chamber for additional information. This gentleman always has the chamber top of mind when he's out advocating and working on our behalf. He is what we would consider a true definition of a chamber ambassador. Please help me in congratulating this year's 2021 Ambassador of the Year, Jerry Smith of BMO Harris Bank.
Well, we have our Ambassador of the Year award.
So we're heading back to Inventrek, right? Because he's there.
We are headed back to our wonderful Inventrek building. He actually said he would stop by. He is busy all the time and said he would be out and about and would just meet us there. And let me tell you, this guy has been at everything, and he's been such a huge part of the chamber for so long. I mean, he's been there before I was there. And so I'm super excited to finally kind of recognize and acknowledge some of his efforts the last couple years.
Yeah.
This gentleman has actually brought people to me, to the building as prospective members. He volunteers at stuff, and he's so high energy and full of ideas, so it'll be exciting.
Yeah, for sure. I think Ambassador of the Year is always a really exciting award for the staff because they're helping us throughout the year and making so many things possible.
Well, they're an extension of the chamber, and I don't think a lot of people realize how much or how hard it is to get to over 550 members a year, and I wouldn't be able to do that without the help of our ambassadors. And this one truly has went above and beyond to help me make those touch points. So I think he'll be super excited.
Yeah. He seems excited to bring members in. It seems like it's kind of a personal mission almost.
I think it is. He's very competitive.
Yeah.
Hey, Jerry.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing great, doing great.
Thank you for taking a moment to meet us here today at the Shared Drive.
You're very welcome.
Got an award for you.
What?
Congratulations on being this year's Ambassador of the Year Award for the Greater Kokomo Chamber of Commerce Awards.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Well, that's very humbling. I seriously know the caliber of people that are in that group. So for my name to even be mentioned, let alone to actually win this award, is very, very much an honor to me. So listen, I got to tell you, working with BMO Harris Bank, we know it's all about building relationships. So that's what I've done with the chamber, and I think that's what I'm going to continue to do, is keep this relationship building going. I'm very honored, very humbled, and I can't thanks for anybody who even nominated my name, let alone gave me this award. So thank you.
Well, we're very appreciative to have you on board, and we know all that you do for the Chamber as well as the Alliance. So
It's
congratulations.
Ugh.
And make sure you put that up on your mantle somewhere where I
Oh,
can see it when I come
you
visit.
already know.
And we're super excited to have you.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Well, have a good one.
Thank you.
See you.
See you, Sandy.
Our next award is Volunteer of the Year. This award is dedicated to a chamber member who has demonstrated integrity, initiative, and creativity to enhance the goals of the chamber. This individual has demonstrated support of chamber goals and provided dependable and exceptional assistance on the chamber's behalf. This year's award goes to: for many years, this volunteer has gone above and beyond to be an advocate for the Kokomo community and to support the mission of the Greater Kokomo Chamber of Commerce. She has been involved with both the Chamber Council and the Women's Business Council. Her involvement also extends outside the Chamber for the betterment of the community, including participating in programs such as the Distinguished Young Women's Scholarship Program, the Kokomo CEO Mentor Program, the United States of Women's Power Brunch Program, and many more. She is a passionate advocate not only for the Greater Kokomo Chamber of Commerce, but for the Kokomo community as a whole. Please join me in celebrating Sarah Pitzer of Community First Bank as our 2021 Volunteer of the Year Award winner.
I know we were talking about doing some karaoke, but I just don't think the audience needs to hear that from me today.
Me
I
neither.
don't put them through that.
I'm going to be honest. I'm the girl that's asked, just bring the cake out. You don't have to sing.
Yeah.
So,
All right, so where are we heading next?
well, our next one is Volunteer of the Year
Okay.
Award. So, once again, just this person, huge efforts on her part to be an ambassador on behalf of the chamber, a spokesperson, and she dedicates so much of her time, and not only to us, but the community as a whole. She's seems to be everywhere the last year, so I'm super excited to be delivering this award on her behalf.
Yeah, I definitely see her out and about and, just very visible in the community and very engaged with the chamber. I think that's always been great.
And she's came a long way too, personally, as far as how much she's evolved in a leadership type roles and her impact in the community. So this is a very deserving award and looking forward to it, of course.
Yeah, it's good.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sandy.
How are you? Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Well, we are here to award you with the Volunteer of the Year award from the Greater Kokomo Chamber of Commerce.
How exciting.
Yes.
Thank you very much. It's a great honor. I mean, I love the chamber. Anybody will tell you I'm an advocate for the chamber because I love the place and I love what they do for our community. So this is an awesome award for me to win. I am very honored, and I'm glad that I've worked for a lot of companies in Kokomo that have allowed me to do the things I've been able to do in the community. My kids grow up here, so if I'm not giving back, then who else will? And continue to make the place a better place for all of our kids and anyone else that's here in the community. So I appreciate this very much.
We are super excited to award that to you. We were just talking about seeing you out and about everywhere and how much you have given back to the community as well as your companies, and then also just watching the leadership growth, and we're super excited to be able to give you that award.
Yep, it's really fun. It's fun to be able to see my kids get involved in it too. So
All right.
it's continuing the growth.
Well, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, I think that went well.
I as well think she did a great job. She was excited, as she should be. She's done a great job in the community and so many volunteer opportunities, and she's been leadership in our chamber in different roles. So I was really excited to be able to give her that award.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to recognize that commitment.
Yeah, and obviously other people are recognizing it. So that's awesome.
And we are not done with Community First, are we?
We are not. Got a couple other surprises up our sleeve.
Yeah.
Our next award is Business Person of the Year, which is presented to an individual who has shown significant contributions to the local economy and community during the previous year through business growth, innovation, sound business practices, and community involvement, including engagement in the Greater Kokomo Economic Development Alliance, and nominees must work or live in Howard County area. So this year's winner is. This nominee led the way for his business above and beyond in helping local businesses and nonprofits secure funds for Paycheck Protection Program, PPP, and further into the year to help them receive loan forgiveness. And it was his idea to donate all the proceeds this bank earned from processing the PPP loans for nonprofits back to those organizations. He exemplifies servant leadership both in the office and out in the community. Please help me in congratulating Rob Bloom of Community First Bank as the 2021 Business Person of the Year.
All right.
Well, we're off to our next stop. I'm excited about this one. How about you?
Yeah, for sure. I know that this person does a lot in the community.
He does, and I'm excited to be giving this award to him for all those efforts.
Yeah. And I know last year he actually presented an award for us.
That's right. He did. So he should be well practiced by now, right?
Yes, he's used to seeing these beautiful awards, and now he'll have one that he can display.
That will be nice. Yeah, he is definitely a staple in the community, and we appreciate everything that not only he does, but the company he represents does, of course. We happen to be downtown again.
I know. I love downtown.
It is definitely changed the last 10 to 15 years, all for the better, of course.
You know, I hear that. I'm not from here, but I've heard that 10 years ago you didn't want to come down here, but now there's so many stores and shops and restaurants.
Sculpture Walk, and you got Municipal Stadium, just all kinds of great stuff happening down here all the time. Oh, that's me. Sorry. I'm sure that you can cut that out, right?
Yeah.
Well, hi. How are you, Rob?
Hi there. Wonderful.
Good.
Hi there. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. We're here to present you with the Business Person of the Year award from the Greater Kokomo Chamber of Commerce.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Really excited to get the call this week. So thrilled to have this recognition. First, congratulations to all the other nominees and people who are recognized. It's a great company to be mentioned in. Want to thank the Kokomo community. I moved here about 30 years ago as a stranger and have had unbelievable opportunities thrust upon me in this great community. It's a resilient place, whether it be financial crisis, floods, tornadoes. Kokomoans rally around each other, and I'm really happy to be counted as one of them. But most importantly, what I've learned is that people really don't accomplish anything significant by themselves. So I want to thank my Community First family, which extends to our coworkers, our board of directors, and all our customers, without whom we wouldn't be here. So this goes to all of them as well as me. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. We're so excited to be able to give you that award. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for all you do.
Thank you.
He seemed genuinely excited and such a great company.
And like he said, I mean, I know it's a whole team over there at Community First. They have so many great people on that team, and they all kind of make everything happen together.
But it does take a good leader to bring them all together.
Absolutely.
So, and I know that he's done so much in the community, and it just feels good being able to give him that award.
Next, we have the Impact Award. The Impact Award is for the nonprofit that has made a significant impact on our community in the last year. This nonprofit has shown dedication and commitment to the community by expansion of services, the addition of degrees, and ample resources. This includes the expansion of their footprint by over 50,000 square feet of new space and renovating current spaces, totaling an investment of over $40 million. They are also offering tuition at a hold rate for the next 2 years to allow students a more affordable education. This institution is a major benefit to the economic development efforts of Kokomo. It's an honor to be giving the 2021 Impact Award to Ivy Tech Community College, Kokomo.
The Impact Award is always a really great one.
It is, because it's a business it's actually an organization or nonprofit that has had a huge impact in our community.
Yeah.
And I really can't think of a better fit right now.
Right, they absolutely had a huge impact.
I think it was hard to pick this one though, because with all the things that all the nonprofits and organizations have been doing to step up during the pandemic, it's been incredible. But as everybody says, it's Kokomo, and that's one thing we know how to do, is step up to the plate in crisis or, tumultuous situations. So, but this one definitely kind of stood out among the crowd.
Yeah.
Hi guys, how are you doing? We are here today to present you with the Greater Kokomo Economic Development Alliance Impact Award, and we are super excited to be here. We've heard all the great things you've been doing over the last year, and this means a lot to us to be able to deliver this award to you.
Well, thank you so much. And on behalf of all of our employees in the Ivy Tech Kokomo service area and across the state of Indiana, we are really grateful and excited to receive this recognition. Every day our employees go out to our campuses, to our high schools, to our employers, and out in the community and do great work to ensure that we have educational attainment in our community. But we couldn't do any of that work without the support of organizations like our Chamber and our Economic Development Alliance. They've helped transform our facilities, they've helped provide new student support services, they've even helped us freeze tuition. So we're incredibly grateful for the community that we serve. Thank you again.
Well, congratulations, and I hope to see that up somewhere when I come back to visit.
You bet. We are very proud of this and all the accomplishments in our community.
Well, thank you.
Now we come to the Small Business of the Year Award. For the Small Business of the Year, members could nominate a business with 50 employees or less. These businesses have made significant contributions to the economic health of the community, including financial contributions, business growth, and the introduction of new or innovative products and services. This business excels in community and employee development, is community-minded, and provides outstanding customer service. And the winner is
This community business not only gives back and provides opportunities for nonprofits and groups to do fundraisers, they simply provide something fun in Kokomo that you can't find anywhere else. The owners go above and beyond to provide great customer service and unique, tasty products. They've been innovative in their way of doing business, such as creating a new drive-through, adding to their menu, and boosting their marketing campaign and social media efforts, all to keep ahead of the curve and stay open during the COVID pandemic. But most of all, they're passionate about Kokomo and helping their fellow business owners, and that's what counts. Please join me in honoring the 2021 Small Business of the Year Award winner, Popcorn Cafe.
Man, I love Popcorn Cafe. I just love like all the different flavors that you can get.
She gave me, when I was there the other day, pumpkin spice. And I'm not a pumpkin spice girl, but it was some really good popcorn.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And fudge.
I like to get those little bags for stockings. Those are the perfect size. But she has bubble tea as well.
She does.
Yes.
Which that's one of the new additions.
And you can't find it at a lot of places here in Kokomo.
No. They've done a really good job, and I mean, that's part of the award for them was they added the drive-through. She really upped her social media stuff, so.
Yeah, she seemed to do pretty well over the last year.
Good morning, Grace.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hi, we're here from the chamber.
You are.
To present you with this year's award for Small Business of the Year.
Well, you called the other day and told me about knock the socks off of me. So.
I know, we're super excited. They had so many wonderful things to say in your nomination, and we're excited to be presenting you this award.
Well, I'm excited to receive it, and I'm also excited to be part of the chamber. Let me just introduce you to my manager, my kitchen manager.
Sure.
And this is he helps us keep it going. This is Cameron
meet you.
Gregory.
Nice to meet you.
And he makes the caramel corn. He makes about everything in the kitchen, and we wouldn't have a business without Cameron. And so I want to share that not all the team is here, and not all the team want to be on camera, but it is not a one-person opportunity to make this a success. It's a team effort. So we're pleased to have Cameron here this morning. Cameron's been with me since he was a senior in high school. 2 years ago, is it 2 years now?
I've graduated a year ago.
A year ago from IUK, and he's looking for a job in accounting.
Nice.
I wanted to go, but anyway, he's been a great addition to the team. Come on, step on here. So we're just real thrilled to have you guys acknowledge us, but more than that, we're pleased to be able to give back to the community, and that's what we're all about, is being part of Kokomo and the Alliance, because that just covers so many things, and so thank you for this honor.
You are more than welcome. We are excited to be able to present it to you. Thanks for being a part of the chamber, Grace.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Like, wow, so much goodies.
She
so
gave us
many.
so much stuff.
You're going to be eating popcorn all Christmas.
I know, I'm going to have a sugar coma for sure.
Well, no, we have to give these away as gifts.
Oh, okay. Oh,
that would be the better
I
idea.
have it for myself.
I know. We can come back and shop for others,
Yeah,
but
no,
the
yep.
caramel corn's mine. Did you see she gave us all the fudge?
So much fudge.
So
and
much
so many
fudge.
flavors.
I know.
So
Pumpkin
fun.
pie.
I know.
Can't wait.
Red velvet.
Can't wait. All right. Well, off to the next stop. You ready?
All right, you ready?
Okay. Last on the list, we have the Large Business of the Year Award. The Large Business of the Year Award is a business with 51 or more employees. Just like the Small Business of the Year, the requirements are the same, but scaled to size appropriately within the community. These businesses have made significant contributions to the economic health of our community, including financial contributions, business growth, and the introduction of new and innovative products and services. This business excels at employee development, is community-minded, and provides outstanding customer service. The award winner is, last year, Stellantis announced a $400 million investment to repurpose the former ITP2 plant to build the GM ET4 engine, $400 million. Last month, Stellantis announced plans to invest another $229 million in Kokomo. The investment will fund the retooling of 3 plants to produce electrified 8-speed transmissions. The transmissions can be used in internal combustion, mild hybrid, or plug-in hybrid vehicles. The retooling investment will impact the Kokomo transmission plant, the casting plant, and the Indiana transmission plant. We appreciate the continued commitment to the community and the positive impact that Stellantis is helping to create and provide. Please join me in honoring this year's Large Business of the Year Award winner, Stellantis.
Hi, David.
Hey, hello.
How are you doing?
Doing great. How are you doing?
Good. Well, I'm here to give you an award on behalf of the Greater Kokomo Economic Development Alliance for Large Business of the Year Award. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. This is a great honor. And on behalf of all the employees in Howard County, I'd just like to say thank you. It's an honor to work here and be a part of this community, and look forward to working with you in the future as well.
Well, thank you. Congratulations.
All right.
All right.
Thank
Have a good one.
Thank you for investing your time with us here today. We greatly appreciate it. Congrats to all the winners and all of our finalists. And now to the thank yous. Do you guys mind if I take a few minutes to write some sincere thank yous? Thank you, CDC Guidelines, for suggesting we do this event virtually yet again. Thank you to the camera for reminding me that we have a lot of great boutiques that I need to visit very soon. Thank you to all of our award winners for having patience while I figured out the right way to greet you. Handshake, fist bump, head nod. Thank you to GMC for making the Yukon not only a family-friendly vehicle, but also one that can hold a whole camera crew and still be socially distanced. Thank you to Mike McCool for serving the Alliance with class, dignity, patience, and optimism. Congrats on the retirement. We will miss you.